How was it getting back out there today? A little different to be in practice than doing the PRPs. So.
Yeah, no, it felt really good being back. Just being back with, some of the guys that we missed during spring ball, getting the new additions from the transfer portal. It's always just a good time, in the fall when we're back in football.
What's that like? Because there are a lot of roster turnover this year, and so people who are veterans like you, have been around. What's that like as you integrate those guys? And this is kind of these next few weeks. You got to get them ready.
Yep. I mean, it's a process for sure. We all got to adapt to each other's play, but I think it's going to be a nice chemistry once September 2nd comes against Sam Houston State.
Does it feel a little weird for you being one of the veteran guys instead of one of the newcomers? I mean, I think something like 50 new players or something when all is said and done. How are you kind of adapting to sort of that leadership veteran status, I guess?
I think I'm just adapting just by, the nature of just being here, getting a lot of snaps at BYU. I would say it did go by fast. I feel like I just got here, but, I'm ready to step into that leadership role and, lead this team.
What's your analysis of today? I know it's day one and not in pads and different things, but what did you think of how your guys did?
I think it was a great practice. I mean, offense, defense, special teams, we all got after it. I mean, at the end of the day, nobody got hurt, so I think it's a success at the end of the day.
As you look toward what needs to happen over these next few weeks for the defense specifically to be ready for that first game?
Honestly, I just think that we need to know our defense, know how we play, build a chemistry, and then at the end of the day, if we play our best ball, it'll be hard for offenses to score on us.
What's the number one thing you want this Jay Hill defense to be known for?
Number one defense in the country.
Fair enough.
Has anyone stood out to you in practice so far, first day?
I think Dylan Flowers, Southern Utah transfer, he stood out to me today. Isaiah Glasser, I mean, that was my roommate last year, and he's a dog at the end of the day. Very athletic linebacker. Expect great things for him for sure.
There's a lot of pressure. If they want to be aggressive up front, there's a lot of pressure on the back end in you guys. Do you like that? You hungry for that?
Yeah, I mean, it's a challenge at the end of the day. It's a challenge for both the front seven and the back seven. I mean, we're expecting the front seven to get some nice pressure, get some hits on the quarterback, and then they trust in us to lock it in on the back end as well.